Do you want to get better at writing, but you want to do it on something that isn't your novel? My name is Gina. I am an author, editor, publishing professional. I help you make your writing better. You need to join a writing group. That is the simple and terrifying answer to this is you need to join a writing group. When you are in a writing group, you are going to swap manuscripts or at least swap chapters and passages. And for some reason, it is a lot easier to see mistakes and problems in somebody else's writing than it is to see it in your own. And so when you swap manuscripts with somebody, you are suddenly going to be like, oh, this feels very telly. This is not showing at all. Oh, this feels like a lot of backstory that I don't want here. I want to get back to the characters. Oh, this is like you're going to start seeing all of the things that you've been learning about and you're trying to practice in your own writing. And if you are taking this craft seriously, you will give feedback in a manner that is thoughtful and actionable, and you are going to give them things that they can actually work on rather than just being like, I don't like any of this. You're going to give them actionable feedback, and that is going to take thought and care, and you're going to have to be specific. You're going to have to be targeted. You are going to have to do this in a way that is going to flex a lot of muscles in your writing brain. And then guess what? You're going to get your manuscript back. And people will have done the same thing to your work. They will hopefully give you thoughtful, actionable feedback, but they are going to point out all the things that you were hoping nobody was going to notice. They're going to point out all of the places that you took shortcuts, or all the places that you're like, well, but I didn't think anybody was going to care about that. You're going to have a light shined on all of the things that you need to work on, but you just spent a bunch of time pointing out how people could fix that in their work as well. And if you find a good writing group, and sometimes this takes some trial and error, and you're going to have to develop some tough skin to do this. But by the way, that's what the writing business is. You're going to have some tough skin all around. So once you find a good writing group in which they are giving good feedback and you are getting good feedback and you are giving, and like the getting and the giving and the going, all of the feedback is good, you're going to start to level up very quickly. If you say, but I have a writing group and they don't give me good feedback, then that's not your writing group. That's a group of friends that you talk about writing with, but that's not your writing group. You say, but I love them, they're good people. Great, are they helping you get published? Are they helping push you to get better? Or are they a group of friends that also has a hobby that you love that you can enjoy and you can stay friends with? That's not your writing group. They're not giving you the feedback that you need. They're not helping to push you to be better and to help you to achieve your goals. Maybe your goal is to just be a hobby writer and you don't actually care about publication, and then that is your writing group, and that's okay. And again, I try to make sure that everybody here knows that you are welcome as a writer no matter what your goal is for writing, whether you want to be published, whether you want to be part of a community, whether you want to just keep this as a hobby and not pursue any sort of publication in any way. All of writing is good writing. You are welcome here. But if you're hoping to level up, you're going to have to join a writing group. You're going to have to get feedback. Some of it's going to hurt, and you're going to have to learn how to give feedback in a meaningful way, because that's the only way that you're going to learn how to incorporate the feedback that has been given to you.